Alright everybody, this is BrickWiz here, and I just want to welcome you guys to a brand new series. This is Minecraft Fortification, which is going to be our new vanilla survival let's play. And you're probably wondering, why is it called Fortification? And the reason for that is, a fort is kind of like a structure or build. And the series is going to be massively focused on building villages and kingdoms, and we'll have all these different colonies all around the world. It's just going to be very cool, and I kind of want to do a lot of building. Maybe we'll put some redstone, and we're going to have a lot of lore and stuff, because the series is taking heavy inspiration from building with BOO, and then Wells Knights Kingdoms. I'm taking heavy inspiration from them, but it's going to be somewhat different. It's not going to be exactly like their series, because we're going to be doing different things. So yeah, we're going to kind of dive right on into it, get some wood. I don't really know if we're going to get a starter house going. I think we're going to try to do some more exploring, because if we can find a desert temple right off the bat, I feel like we can get some good gear out of that. So that might be the way to go. But yeah, you guys are going to have to help me out with the lore, because I don't think I can single-handedly come up with all the lore. And the series will be pretty frequent on the channel, so I would just say subscribe to know when it's going to come out. There's not going to be a schedule for it just yet. There may be in the future, so I would keep updated with all the episodes. And yeah, the seed will be released episode 5, and then every 25 episodes there'll be a world download and tour. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work. So you'll be able to download this world and play along. It is a 1.10 world. I'm using the regular texture pack because I don't want to, use some texture packs. So it's a vanilla let's play. So let's keep it vanilla. Let's go get some basic stone right now, and then we're gonna make our way into the jungle mode. Then we're going to make our way into the desert. That's what I meant to say. There we go. Alright. We're just going to grab a bit of stone. This first episode may not be as exciting as you want it to be, but we just kind of have to survive our first night in today's episode. And then, yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of building. You guys are going to have to help me with where you want me to build, all that sort of thing. And we might be streaming this as well. You guys will have to let me know. Do you think should I stream me building things, and should I stream gathering resources? You'll have to let me know what you think about that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather some materials, and then I think I'll come back to you guys. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. And we are back. We just finished our mining, and we got some cobblestone, we got a lot of coal, and 6 iron. What we're going to do now is make some torches, and we're going to keep moving. Now I just want to quickly show you guys something. You're probably wondering how I'm doing this, because as you can see, it's getting lighter as I keep going down. Now it's dark, now it's light, now it's dark, now it's light, now it's dark, now it's light. As you see, what you do is you download Optifine, then you go to Options, Video Settings, Quality, and turn Dynamic Lights to Fancy. It's a very cool feature. I very enjoy using it. It's a very cool feature. I really like it. That's what I meant to say. There we go. So, yeah, we're gonna now keep going, but food is something we do need to worry about. So if we can find some animals to kill, it looks like we're gonna kill them. Now, the only thing that is known about the seed so far is that there's all the biomes within 2,000 blocks. And that's huge for a builder, because it means that all the blocks are basically you can get all the blocks that you would need to build. Right there's a mesa, it looks like, which is awesome, because then we can get hardened clay for builds. Here's giant desert for sandstone. All the different wood types, all that stuff's just going to be needed to be acquired if we're going to be able to make these giant, awesome builds and towns and colonies and stuff. But obviously I'm going to need your help with that, because I cannot write all the lore and all that stuff like that. But I want there to be a lore, and I want it to be when I need something, we generally try to build a house for it, or a structure for it. But we're not going to be building any structures today, I don't think, only because I kind of wanted to get a lot more resources before we start with that. So I think exploring, and choosing where we could set up, might be a better way to go about it. So yeah, we're just going to harvest some of these. Hopefully, I wonder if there's a mending villager in here. Watch, if this guy has mending. No, it's my 2, so that's not even that good. It's my 2, not amazing, so I'm not gonna take them. I was gonna try to like protect the villagers. But I feel like there's enough of them that even if they do die, we'll find another village. It's not that hard. But getting these carrots is going to help us with food, because that's always useful. And then I'm just going to flash up core, and it's just so for anybody who does find the seed and uses it after episode 5 when I give you guys the seed, and then that's how you'll be able to know where the village is. We're already getting a lot of sugarcane because making the 15 bookshelves is going to be pretty ridiculous. And then the thing is, we can't even just stop at one enchanting table, because I want almost every single town to have an enchanting table. Like, almost every single town is going to have a storage room and stuff like that. And that's the one big issue I can see with us building all in different areas, is we're going to have to worry about the storage and like not having an item at one storage, so we have to go to another storage. And unfortunately, we don't have a bed, so we can't even sleep the night away. So that's sort of scary, just because first night, stone sword with skeletons in 1.10 and 1.9 are ridiculously overpowered. And then, we're going to update to the latest version on the series as soon as it comes out. 1.11 should be coming out sometime September. We're not going to be using snapshots of 1.11 though, only because we might want to use shaders, and I like my Optifine dynamic lighting. And you guys will have to let me know if I should use it, because I know it's not exactly vanilla, but it's it's a mod that all it really does is enhance your performance when you're recording and stuff. And I'm gonna kill a couple more of these cows. And then also it gives you like some cool things, like custom skies, which I don't even have a custom sky right now. I'm debating it. We could always add like a texture pack and stuff in the future if that's what you guys want to see. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out sometime. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go look around a bit, and I'm gonna show you guys some locations where I might want to put my house. And here we are at the first location option. That's where we were before, and now we're over here. It's very not that far away, but right here could be a Wild West town, complete with like a horse stable, saloon, like sheriff's office, I guess, a jail, all that stuff. I think that'd be very cool. But you guys will have to let me know what you think by voting at the straw poll or form or whatever it's going to be in the description. So make sure to check that out at the end of the video once you saw all the different places. I'll see you at the next place. And here is the second place. Here would be like a sort of a deserty, like sandcastle kind of style build, but with like houses and like a sand village, I guess. So sort of like a much better village from Minecraft. And the one advantage I think to building here is we have this giant mountain to play around with, or we could clear it, but I think I don't really want to clear this giant mountain just because of how long it would take. But one major advantage to it is that spawn is essentially like right over here in this general area. I actually don't know the exact coordinates to spawn, but it's right over here in this general location. So we have like all this low ground and high ground. So I feel like that can be kind of cool to have high ground and low ground to build with, and kind of like mix and compare the two. I don't know. Maybe if you guys want to see that, make sure to vote for this one then. I'll see you at the third and final location. While I'm traveling to the third location, I just want to ask you guys, what do you think of this heavily edited style? Would you prefer to see like a 30-minute like uncut video, or do you prefer all these different little cuts? Let me know in the comments down below. Guys, our third location would be right here. It's here. We got the river down over here, which is cool. This little pond we can work with, all the trees and stuff. And over here would be a campsite. I think that could be kind of cool to do like with tents and fire, like campfires and stuff like that. I feel like this place would be really fun to play around with like the exteriors of stuff, because the houses alone would kind of be pretty basic, but I feel like what would make this place come to life is a lot of very small, like extra little buildings and little bushes and trees everywhere, custom built trees and stuff like that. I feel like that would definitely help the campsite come alive. But now we're finished here. I'll see you guys at what we're going to be doing for the rest of the episode. Alright guys, and this is where we're going to be ending off the episode in this awesome ravine. We're going to go down it. And what we have done before is we cooked some of the steak, we made an iron pickaxe, and a water bucket. Now, we're going to need a way to get out. And to be completely honest, I don't really feel like there's any way to get out besides this water stream here, so it's very crucial that it stays there. And we need to get to the other side of this right now, because there's a bunch of iron on that side. Thankfully, we do have shifting, the power of shifting in Minecraft. So that's good. Because we need a lot more iron, you know, to get some stuff. So I figured we'd just do some mining and talking. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy, guys, to get back into the vanilla Minecraft. I haven't played basically any vanilla Minecraft in a couple months now. And I don't like that, because I used to really enjoy vanilla Minecraft. You know, it's what got me into Minecraft, obviously. So I want to, you know, play it, and I like it, and it's fun that we're finally doing a series on it on the channel. This is probably going to hopefully turn into one of our longest series on the channel, because I don't really want to have the series die out super quickly. So hopefully you guys will be super supportive of it, and we can keep this series going for quite a really long time. You know, if you do enjoy the series, it wouldn't take too long for you guys to share it around, and it does help quite a bit when you guys share it around. So yeah, alright. We don't really have to worry about keeping the ravine looking neat though, or nice and organized, because we're not really going to be coming back to it, to be completely honest, after this. But having this dynamic lighting is huge, especially like, what if you only have one torch and you're going down a cave? You're not completely destroyed, which is what I like about it. I think it's very useful just to have it, you know. Plus I feel like it's very, like, most survival games now that are AAA have the dynamic lighting, so why not give Minecraft dynamic lighting? You know, I can see why they don't want to do it in like vanilla, I guess, but with Optifine there's no reason not to use it if you can. The only one downside is that the light is purely cosmetic, at least from what I'm aware. I don't think it'll prevent mobs from spawning, which would be very cool too, because then you could just AFK anywhere and just hold torches around you. But I guess not. Alright, and we're going to just jump all the way down. Getting out of this thing is going to be quite the hassle, but I think we'll be able to manage. Okay, well, no. See, that's the one thing I don't want to fight, is skeletons. I kind of don't really want to fight them if I can avoid them. Where did I get shot from is my question. Whoa. Alright, so this definitely goes down even further, but I don't really want to take it going down any further just because I don't really trust it all that much. You know, I don't want to die in the first episode, because that would be terrible. But yeah, alright, let's grab a bit of this iron here, and I think we're going to do okay. Now, some of the building episodes, guys, probably won't have this many cuts, just because I feel like building, it might be better to see the whole creative process. We just got our first pieces of gold, so I will take that pretty happily. You know, we successfully acquired our sticks and stones, which I would say is decent. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, and we'll check this side now, see what's in here, because there might be something useful. Put those 4 torches there, just, you know, save some space. Alright, spider. Alright. We need to get all this iron, because we're going to be needing iron quite a bit. Also, guys, I don't know if you noticed this, but I shift whenever I mine over ores. I don't know why, I just do. So, yeah. Okay, we're going to grab that, and we're going to go here, and we're going to grab some of this coal, and we should be all set. So, yeah, we're going to keep on going down, because coal will be used quite a bit, because the thing is, coal is also a decent building block for, like, especially if we do that cowboy, western, Wild West sort of style build, having a mine in there, probably cool, like gold mines and stuff, because I feel like that could be kind of cool. And we're going to try to input some history and, like, knowledge of the world into it. For instance, like, we're going to actually use reference pictures from the Wild West, and we're going to, like, you know, we're going to try to do something like that, just because I feel like I kind of want the world to have a somewhat realistic, at the same time, just cool vibe. So, like, you know, we're going to have, like, probably a futuristic place somewhere. You know, something very, like, No Man's Sky kind of style, even if I'm not a huge fan of No Man's Sky personally, but that's because I haven't really played it. So from what I've heard about it, though. But, you know, we're not going to get into the whole No Man's Sky rant in today's episode. Okay, we're going to grab this, and we're going to keep on going. But yeah, we're going to try to, like, use actual reference sources and try to make some sense with things, like why, like, you know, you don't put a mine on top of a hill, because then the miner would have to dig deeper, so miners would be smart enough to not do that. And then, you know, we're going to try to do stuff like that. And yeah, okay, we're gonna grab this little bit of coal. We're 1/3 of the way to 30 levels, so I'll take that. If by episode 3 we have enchants, that's pretty good. I would say that's decent, because as soon as we have like the good enchanted tools, we're kind of then set on our way to, like, you know, start building, because gathering resources won't take forever. You know, that's something we could do on streams, is gather resources. And the last thing I forgot to mention, guys, was, okay, if you like somebody's lore, make sure to hit that like button on their lore, so that way it gets, so that way I can see, like, that's essentially like you guys voting, so I can see how many of you guys like it. And then also, I guess there's one more thing. We're also going to be doing like a comment question. So basically, yeah, you guys ask me one question at the end of episode, I will answer it. The only time this may not end up happening is if I have to pre-record for like a vacation, or, you know, stuff like that may happen. So if it does, there won't be a comment question, obviously. But for most episodes, there'll be a comment question. So make sure you guys leave a comment question. And yeah, like, we're not going to be able to like put it in a book or anything. I think we're just going to write them on signs on a wall. I think that could be kind of cool. Just have like a giant wall of it. Maybe we'll have to handle that in the second episode. Let me know what you think about a wall of comments. Do you guys think that's a cool idea, or is that the stupidest thing you've ever heard? I don't really know, but I guess you've heard me, so, you know, maybe I'm the stupidest thing you ever heard. I don't really know. But anyway, guys, I think what we're going to do is wrap down the episode right now. So if you guys did enjoy the episode, hit that like button down below, and make sure to share Minecraft Fortification with all your friends. It's going to be a very new, awesome series. I'm going to need all you guys' help and support to make this series what I really want it to be. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Fortification. Hopefully with you guys helping me out with some lore and where to put my house, because in the next episode we'll be starting work on our house. But anyway, guys, this has been BrickWiz here, and I am signing off until the next episode of Minecraft Fortification. Bye!